Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, Scandinavia. In the last episode, we fought off the Independence faction, achieving a few victories in the field of battle, and then white piecing them down. Because I really didn't feel like pushing that for too much, because, you know, we were already having money troubles and everything like that, and maintaining that army was not in the cards for very long. So we just achieved what we needed to achieve, got out of the war, and so far everything looks pretty good. Factions are not a non-issue, and most of my troublesome and powerful vassals are doing okay. The guy who led the rebellion before is now my spy master. Seems like a bad idea, but we're mending fences, so that's good. And we expanded a little bit, grabbing some more territory down here. We formed the Kingdom of Poland, so that now exists as a thing. And we're going to continue to expand to our south. And keep an eye on things. I think after we get... I can't remember if I mentioned this or not last episode, but... after we get the Southern Baltic Empire and we absorb the territory that is part of that territory. I'm getting some de jure drift over there, and that's good. 19 years. Perfect. Is that once we get all of this done, the next project is going to be to obtain the remaining 2 holy sites of our religion. What are we doing? Version. This just seems to not want to go away. But as I was saying, is that we're going to go after these 2 holy sites. Paderborn and Zealand, and that's going to bring us into conflict, potentially, with some very powerful neighbors in that direction. Let's just hope we're not going to deal with France. Frisia, yes. Potentially. And these guys. But, we're going to work on that. We're going to work on that. Alright, but right now we have a project in place. France, we really need you to break up and fragment and... maybe I should kill the king? That's just not gonna happen. Alright, fine. Fine, alright. Alright, let's see. We're going to give him a hook in exchange for your conversion. Fine. I'll owe you a favor. Oh yes, we're in a feast. And we got puked on. Beautiful. Alright, I think the plan is going to be to launch a war against Great Moravia. They're trying to expand themselves. Watching my army get my attention, Empress Alex spoke in a lowered voice filled with concern. Duke Otto has been looking at you a lot this evening. Considering Empress Alex's reputation, I almost wish she had said nothing. Oh yeah, she's an adulteress. Every grin from our host now starts looking a little too wide. Every clang of a flagon or plate makes me jump. Anxious that someone has incurred his wrath with some minor slight, or worse, that person is me. I gain some stress. Beautiful. I will probably burn that stress off at the end. Alright, I want to make sure we build up a little bit more cash. Build up a little bit more cash here. You're distracted. I think this would be a perfect time. You have 9,000 men. The thing is, in order for me to get everything that I want, I'm going to need to siege down everything. Which means that we're going to have to maintain our army for a significant amount of time. So, bringing in a few more ducats is going to be a good idea. Ah, my concubine is pregnant. Okay. Alright, before you gain any allies, here's what we're going to do. We're going to declare war. We're going to invade kingdom. Our objective is the Kingdom of Poland, primarily. But in the invasion Casus Belli, we can take as much as we can occupy. We will be guaranteed to get this much from the war, but if we can occupy all of that, then we'll also gain all of that as well. So good. My only concern is if you raise up... Holy Order, but let's just see what happens. Declare war. Yes, bring your army to me. Oh yeah, you brought in some more guys. That's to be expected. Nope. Not gonna work. Alright, now you're all committed. That hurt. Alright, I'm gonna head for your capital. Oh, of course, the Duchy of Valencia? That's fine. Take it. I figured they were heading back to the capital. Caught them. All right, 50%. All right, we have a daughter. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to split this down and get some more work done. Because we have a lot of occupations to do. Split that down. One, let's split it. Four years. Alright, well, we're going to have to trade that off. Here comes 5,000 men. Actually, I probably am going to need to stay together. Alright, well, here's what we're going to do. You head here. And you go deal with these guys. Dangerous faction. Wants to lower crown authority. You. We'll try to sway them. Yeah, bring in your 81 men. Alright, what is the territory we need to occupy? Over here. You know what? I'm just going to chase them. I'm going to try and stack wipe these guys. Oh, really? Okay, well, we've succeeded, but we still need occupation. Our champion, Jeremy, ripped the head off of somebody? Our champion killed the mayor of somebody? Now, if I have to lower the Crown Authority, I have to lower the Crown Authority. So be it. Alright, well, we're gonna... Alright, while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my Chancellor King Skull in good light have presented themselves. Yes, we will spend some prestige to gain some opinion. No big deal. Alright, head over here. Yeah, I know where you're headed. Oh, we caught him. Excellent. Alright, true ruler. Offer vassalization acceptance plus 25. Not that I'm really going to need that. It's going to take 6 years. Yeah, because I don't think this army has the siege engines. That's the problem. $305 men left. Oh, you surrendered before I could occupy everything. You little stinker. Oh, well. Well, we'll just have to go after them again at some point once our truce is expired. Alright. Now... that does make sense. That in order to prevent that from happening, you just surrender. Alright. Well, we are significantly in debt. We have the dangerous faction. 6 months... very annoying. Okay, so what do we get? I can usurp the duchy. I don't have the cash for it. I'm in debt. Yeah. I can designate a guardian for my son, which is going to be me. Alright. So... do I actually hold any of these titles? I don't think I do. Alright, well, we'll just grant these out to lowborns, as I usually do, to prevent them from, you know... hopefully prevent them from being a problem. Then I know that they don't have any claims, they don't have anything like that. So... come on, someone? You'll do. You'll do, and... let's see. You'll do. Kingdom of Pomerania. Oh, I think I handed that out to somebody wrong. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Now, you, I'm going to demand your conversion. No, no. Actually, I'm going to pass on that one, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff... Let's see, where's the kingdom? I'm going to stuff these guys. You, and you underneath this guy. Alright, so we are going to... grant... vassal. Oh, who is it? Count Dravomil, okay, whatever that is. Now, usually we get something that says that, you know, vassals can be granted, but... Yeah, you're a direct vassal. I can ransom their queen. Or I could make her my concubine. She's a bleeder. That might not be such a great idea. You know what? We'll ransom you. I need the cash. Count Balder. Duke. Yeah, you. Okay, good. Count. Need to make sure that I'm not missing it. Grant, vassal. Gonna be a count. There he is. Ugh. I have been overwhelmed by stress? Really? Granting these vassals is causing me stress. For the love of... Countess Anna. Oh, because I'm greedy. Oh, well, I'll have to seclude myself to burn off some stress. Not enough, though. Hopefully we can get to a feast. That'll help. Well, Poland has got a bit of a goofy shape because of other kingdoms that are holding territory. Let's see. The Duchy of Austria wants to propose an alliance. My goodness, that is a large nation. Kingdom titles. The Duchy of Austria. You hold territory I want. Potentially. But you have 10,000 men, and you want to be my ally. We'll accept for now. Monthly stewardship lifestyle experience. Monthly martial lifestyle experience. You have 3,000 renown. Okay. Hostile scheme success chance. Monthly intrigue lifestyle. Monthly tyranny. Dread gain. Hostile scheme success chance plus 10. That's pretty nice. Piety. So I can get either one of these, or I can get one of these and one of these. Piety, prestige. Dynasty members get better education traits. You know what? Bounteous loins isn't going to be a problem now. So you know what? We're going to take that and that. Wait, I control that? Alright, mental break. Too busy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit that. No longer overwhelmed by stress. We're making some pretty decent income, but I kind of do still need that. Yeah, we'll throw it in the water trough to, you know, lose a whole pile of stress. Alright. Duke Goodmund is becoming an issue. We'll go ahead and mock his foolishness. As it turns out, Duke Goodman's wit is far sharper than I anticipated. As I commented on his bothersome nature, he immediately turned the situation around and made it look petty for answering. Look petty for answering to a genuine problem with a snide remark. I spent some prestige. Alright, who are you? Duke Goodman of Zab. Yeah, those guys don't like me much. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I created the Kingdom of Africa. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and grant the title. Right? Kingdom of Africa. It's yours. And here we're going to build up a bunch of stress again. Alright. I have to look for opportunities where to burn that stress off. Why is my monthly income way down? Fine. Yeah, I was like, why is my income way down? We're reinforcing this. We're reinforcing that. Okay. My daughter has come of age. Excellent. Can we marry her to somebody that gives me a good alliance? I mean, that wouldn't be bad. He's also pretty good for keeping in the realm. He has 25 prowess. Yeah, you look good. There you go. Okay, so we're not allied with this guy. We're allied with one of his vassals. A very powerful vassal, to be sure. Alright. What do we need? Let's see, where's the Empire? Empire titles. Need to probably expand over here a little bit. I can create the title. I just need the cash. 800 gold. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. Count Karo has approached me claiming he has discovered who is behind the murder of my acquaintance. I don't really care. To my attention that some local commoners are moving to Rockskild, the capital of my chancellor. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm. No, not worth it. In fact, we're going to go ahead and break off that, Independence faction. The Duke of Zab. Alright, I need to burn off some, stress. We're going to host a feast. That's very expensive. But, we're going to do it anyway. And then Duke Zab here, you are now going to be somebody else's problem. Oh, I can actually click on the map. How about that? There you go. Now, those are vassals of other kings, so it doesn't matter. Karen just died. Do we know how she died? Huh. Gudrun's fowlery. Servants were carrying out an impressively ordained, entremont. A number of proud peacocks, skinned, cooked, and scuffed, then redressed in their magnificent plumages. However, as Queen Gudrun brought her knife close to one of them, the fowl came to with a shriek. This one wasn't cooked at all. It pecked at Gudrun's nose before bursting forth among the screaming and laughing guests. As the bird ran wild, Duke Vigleek rose to the challenge. It proved great entertainment to see him desperately chase a raving creature across tables. In the end, he managed to scare the peacock towards the great hall doors where it escaped into the night. No feast is complete without a prank. Alright, my feast ends. We gain some prestige. And we're still on the edge of stressing out, but, you know, we're gonna sway you now. There we go. Playing the destinies of a lowly thief, Leonard, who's not my heir, but is one of my sons. Temperate. Is fine. King of Pomerania and King of Pomerania and Lithuania want council positions. We don't have enough council positions for all of you. I can take the commission epic decision. Ooh. What does that do? Pay gold for prestige and possibly renown. 270 gold. Plus 2 per prestige per month. And I gain 150 prestige straight out of the gate. Okay, 275. It becomes increasingly expensive over time. No, I'm trying to build up some money here. I need to create a giant title. As if we're not enough that he embraces the worst vices of humanity, Bucas now has insulted me to my face. He called me the abhorrent Filkarkari in front of everyone. This cannot stand. I'm a rival, and now we gain a whole bunch more stress, and we've been overwhelmed by stress again. I could call a hunt. You might be emperor, but you're also a cold-blooded sure. An unprovoked anger expressed by my sister. So she lashed out. Oh, we lost some stress. Well, excellent. The woods is truly the mantle of the poor, but as the wolf flees in panic from foraging peasants,